What happens when poison expires? It's a question that might not cross your mind often, but it's a fascinating one. Poisons, like many other substances, have a shelf life. But what does that mean for their potency and danger? Does an expired poison lose its deadly power, rendering it harmless? Or does it become even more dangerous, transforming into something unpredictable and potentially more lethal? The answer isn't straightforward. Let's uncover the surprising truth. The nature of poisons is complex, and their behavior over time can vary widely depending on their composition and environmental factors. Poisons come in many forms: chemical, biological, and natural. Each type has its own unique properties and potential for harm. Chemical poisons might be found in industrial settings, while biological poisons could come from bacteria or plants. Natural toxins are often derived from animals like snakes or spiders. Picture vials of liquid, powders, and even venomous animals. These substances are carefully studied and handled in laboratories to understand their effects and how they change over time. But like most substances, they have a shelf life. Over time, their molecular structure changes, but does that mean they stop working? The answer is more nuanced. The stability of a poison can be influenced by factors such as temperature, light, and humidity. Depending on the type of poison, its potency after expiration can go either way. Some poisons may degrade into less harmful compounds, while others might break down into byproducts that are just as toxic, or even more lethal. For instance, some chemical poisons degrade into harmless substances over time. However, this isn't always the case. In some scenarios, the breakdown products can be more dangerous than the original poison. This is particularly true for complex synthetic chemicals. Many synthetic poisons lose their strength over time due to chemical decomposition. This can make them less effective as poisons, but it doesn't necessarily make them safe. The decomposition process can create new compounds that are still hazardous. But natural toxins like those from venomous creatures may transform into new, unpredictable forms. The venom from a snake or spider can change in composition over time, potentially becoming more or less dangerous. Could an expired poison be your friend, or a hidden foe? The unpredictability of expired poisons makes them a subject of intense study and caution. Scientists are constantly researching to understand how these substances evolve. Whether weaker or stronger, expired poisons are still unpredictable. This unpredictability is why they are treated with such caution. Even if a poison has expired, it can still pose significant risks. This is why safety guidelines urge you to handle them with care, even past their expiry date. Science has the answers, but it also raises more questions. The key is to approach these substances with respect and caution. One thing's for sure: poison is never completely harmless, no matter the date. The potential for harm remains, and understanding this is crucial for safety. Want to dive deeper into the mysteries of chemistry? There's so much more to learn about how substances interact, change, and affect us. Hit that like button and subscribe for more curious tales. Stay curious, stay cautious. The world of chemistry is full of surprises, and there's always something new to discover.